Welcome. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Gentlemen, you may remove your caps. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, family, friends of the graduates, faculty, staff, and honored graduates. My name is Greg Rutherford, and I'm the president of York Technical College. Welcome to our 56th commencement ceremony. Today, we join each other in a ceremony, of course, adapted to the environment that we find ourselves in, as we join friends and family, both here and online as this is streaming live. I want to thank you for the privilege of letting us walk alongside each of you in your educational pursuits. I hope that you are as proud of your accomplishments as we are. Remember this time not by the very different situation that we find ourselves in, but instead by the hard work and perseverance that has brought you thus far. I now have the privilege of introducing a student who is graduating with his Associate of Applied Science degree in General Technology, Mr. Moses Blue. After many years of working in the retail trade, Moses decided to pursue his lifelong dream of attending college. That is, when the husband and father of 5 chose York Technical College. On top of his many responsibilities, he also operates and manages his own business and is dedicated to giving back to his community by leading a small ministry weekly. As a teleproduction technology student, he has worked hard pushing for excellence, did not take any of these opportunities for granted. Moses empowers other students in his class to do better by helping them with projects and ideas. Consequently, Moses also received the award for Best Teleproduction Technology Student in the year 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Moses Blue.
Good morning to the graduating class of 2021, to faculty, staff, family, and friends. You all look beautiful. First, I want to thank you for this amazing opportunity to deliver the 2021 graduation speech. It is truly an honor to stand before each of you today. This moment could not have been possible without God, who is the head of my life, my lovely wife, Tracy, of 22 years, and my 5 children. If you would have told me 30 years ago that I would be standing here giving a college graduation speech and receiving a college degree, I would have said, no way, based off my plight in life. Growing up in a broken home meant something had to be fixed. Broken processes and broken behaviors led to broken pieces. Being a single mother with 5 boys, my mom made some bad choices, which led to substance abuse, which caused the system to step in and take the place of what should have been called family. Indeed, it was a tough moment in my life, not having my parents, but my grandmother stepped in and took us. She moved us to the South and raised us on a farm. Being on a farm, I learned that if you really want something, you have to work for it. Because of that lesson, I learned the power of forgiveness through the process. And I had mentors who poured into my life and showed me the power of my circle. Those lessons taught were powerful seeds that stayed with me to this very day. You see, seeds don't just grow unless you first plant them. While planting is the first step, you then have to put water on your seeds in order for them to grow. If I had time, I would walk you through that process, but my time is brief. My point is, we all have a seed in our mouths called our voice. The value of your voice is worth more than you can ever imagine. Words have power to build and the power to destroy. There's a saying and it says, you are what you speak. What do you say to yourself when you feel like all hope is lost? What do you say to yourself when it seems that others have it easy and you have to work harder? There were times when I wanted to quit, but I had to speak truth over my life and circumstances. Some of you may feel like you've hit rock bottom, but that bottom does not last always, because you will get back up. You must learn to speak truth and life into your situations, and must know that the positive words you speak over your life establishes a foundation that would allow you to walk towards your next journey. Many legacies have been built from stumbling blocks. Therefore, I charge you to collect those stones and write your story. If they tell you you can't, remind yourself that you can. Tell your fears, I can. Tell your doubts, I can. And when you're ready to quit, remind yourself that you can. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am greater than my circumstance. I am an overcomer. I am destined for greatness. And today, we are graduates of York Technical College, class of 2021, all because we told ourselves during our rock bottoms that we can, and we did. Now, class of 2021, I encourage you to take that you can spirit and continue improving your future and legacies. Thank you.
Thank you, Moses. We are very proud of you. Appreciate that very much. You've had a great impact on our college, and your accomplishments are applauded. Next, I would like to recognize members of the York Technical College Commission who are in attendance with us today. We have 3 ceremonies, so we have different members at each ceremony. Our chairperson, who I'll introduce in a minute, Ms. Jerry Rucker, for her part. Thank you. And Mr. Bruce Beret and Mr. Chad Williams. Let's applaud them and thank them. I appreciate their service very much. It's all volunteer, and it is a wonderful thing to have a great board, I'll tell you that. Now, I would like to ask the chairperson, Ms. Jerry Rucker, to come and bring a charge to the graduates.
Good morning, everyone. And what an inspiration. That was wonderful. As chairperson of the York Technical College Commission, it is my distinct honor to welcome you as we honor the 2021 graduating class of York Technical College. Graduation, even last year's virtual ceremony, is my all-time favorite part of serving this college. Congratulations. Today marks a special day for each of you. It is a day you will remember forever after a year of many, many challenges we most certainly never dreamed of. The late Chadwick Boseman, as King T'Challa in the Black Panther said, "In times of crisis, the wise build bridges while the foolish build barriers." You have built a bridge to the future with your degree from York Technical College. Today is the day you walk across that bridge into a dream job, a new career, additional education, or into your next chapter, a start or a restart. You have built your bridge during one of the most challenging years the world has seen. Just take a moment and soak that in. Congratulate yourselves and each other. Thank your friends and family, because relationships are the key to healing. This year has certainly provided us all the opportunity to take stock in what's important, and it's you. You have invested in the most important asset you have. You have invested in yourselves. You showed up. You did the work. You prepared. You now have the power to take on your next step, and don't take that power lightly. The acclaimed writer Alice Walker said, "The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any." The class of 2021, you have the power to walk with resilience into the world you're graduating into. As the class of 2020 and now the class of 2021 have already learned, life is full of difficulties, setbacks, and barriers. Resilience is what determines whether you fight through it and move on to get better, or whether you cave in and become bitter and defeated. The class of 2021 chose to fight. More than ever, This is your generation's time to show up and usher us into a better future. Take care of your bodies. Take care of your minds. It is your time to stand for and fight for a better world. It is your time to use your education for your start or restart to truly be real, bold, and better, as York Technical College has guided you to be. It is now up to you to confidently, calmly, and assuredly walk over the bridge that you built and onto your next chapter. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Rucker. Appreciate that very much. At this time, I would like to recognize the graduate from the Industrial and Engineering Technologies Division who has been chosen to receive the President's Award for Students. Candidates for the President's Award for Students were selected by the faculty in their division for their outstanding contributions to the college and to the community. Scholastic excellence, service to the college, perseverance, and a positive attitude are among the criteria for selecting these students. This year's recipient of the President's Award for Students from the Industrial and Engineering Technologies Division is Mr. Aiden Grab. Aiden has shown great perseverance and mental fortitude. An eager student, Aiden instantly excelled in all aspects of welding. Aiden would split his time in the classroom and lab, honing his own craft and helping his peers. Then, in the spring of 2019, the unthinkable happened. Aiden was in a serious motorcycle accident that left him with limited ability to use both arms and bedridden for 6 months. He struggled for months in rehab to regain the use of his hands and learn to walk again. However, 9 months later, Aiden was back in the welding lab, relearning how to weld. Many students struggle and get discouraged when they first learn how to weld, and Aiden had to do this process twice. Not only did he relearn what was lost with his accident, he quickly regained his form as a top student. Aiden's level of perseverance is unmatched, and he has surely left his mark on the college. Aiden, please rise and receive a round of applause for your accomplishment. Thank you, Aiden. Aiden and each of our other division award winners will receive a plaque and a monetary gift. Now, at this time, I would like for any York Tech faculty or staff who is present to please stand. Thank you. I wanted to say that I am more than grateful to you all for the work that you do at the college. It's people that make the world go round. You have contributed mightily to our success and progress this year, and I'm most proud of how far we've come during this time, and I'm grateful to you for making it happen, because otherwise it would not. This faculty and staff at the college strive for excellence, and they show their dedication and commitment to our college and students each and every day. Please give them a round of applause for all they do. Thank you all. You may be seated. Now, I would like to recognize this year's nominee for the President's Award for Instructional Excellence in the Division of Industrial and Engineering Technologies. Each year, faculty members from the academic divisions of the college are nominated by their peers to be considered as candidates for the President's Award for Instructional Excellence. Faculty are evaluated on the following criteria: proficiency in their subject area and in teaching, achievements related to student success, involvement in student advisement, and college and community activities. And lastly, earned respect of colleagues in various areas of the college. This year's nominee for the President's Award for Instructional Excellence from the Division of Industrial and Engineering Technologies is Mr. Shahram Mazhari. Shahram is passionate about his students' success and maintains a strong connection to his industry partners to help promote York Technical College in the community. His students are appreciative of the leadership and guidance that Shahram provides to them. Most importantly, during the global pandemic, Shahram went above and beyond to ensure that his students had the tools and that they needed to be successful in their classes. He took it upon himself to adapt student projects to the added changes and acquired needed software and equipment to help the students be successful outside of the normal classroom environment. He also goes the extra mile to recognize his students and their success by hosting an awards day for them each and every year. This awards event highlights the struggles that each student has overcome to achieve their success and showcases their work portfolio. Shahram participates in areas outside of his division in addition to his work at the college. He is the primary advisor for the YTC International Club and a Student Dignity and Respect Diversity Committee member. He has also been chairperson for our United Way fundraising campaign at the college for a total of 7 years, co-advisor to the Multicultural Club at York Tech, given keynote speeches at numerous colleges, universities, and community events addressing cultural diversity, and serves as a community advisor to the Iranian Student Organization at the University of North Carolina, Charlotte. Shahram is sincere about being all that he can be to the students and the communities he serves. Shahram, please stand and be recognized with a round of applause. Congratulations and thank you. Shahram and each of our other divisional award nominees and overall winner will receive a plaque and a monetary gift. It is appropriate at this time that we give special recognition to you, the graduates. You have demonstrated outstanding scholastic achievement in completing an associate's degree or diploma. In the back of your program, you will find an explanation of the criteria for awarding special designations. Recipients of honors, academic honors, also are noted individually in your program. As each group is called, I ask that its members please rise and remain standing. As they do, I ask that our audience take notice of the honor cords and stoles that are worn by these graduates as symbols of their exemplary accomplishments. I also ask that you hold your applause until they have all been recognized. Will those graduating summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude please rise? Will those who have been inducted into any of our collegiate honor societies please rise? Presidential scholars, those inducted into Phi Theta Kappa and the National Society for Leadership and Success, also please rise. In addition to these scholars, we recognize those who have served our nation. Will candidates who are members and veterans of the armed forces please rise? Congratulations to all. Well done. Thank you, and you may be seated. Now we will proceed with the conferral of degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Dr. Moore?
Thank you, Mr. President. Will Mr. Michael McLean, Associate Dean of the Division of Industrial and Engineering Technologies, please rise? Will Ms. Sonia Young, Assistant Vice President of the Division of Workforce and Economic Development, please rise? Mr. President, These students have successfully fulfilled the requirements of one or more of the program curricula in their academic divisions. With the approval of the appropriate associate and assistant vice president and faculty, they are now presented to you to receive the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate.
Thank you, Dr. Moore. Exercising the authority of the Commission of the York Technical College, legally vested by the people of the state of South Carolina, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I now confer on each of you who has fulfilled all of the requirements, the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate, with all the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities of that credential. Candidates, as evidence of your achievements, you will be called to the stage to receive the appropriate award. Please follow the directions of the college marshals and proceed on to the stage. In the interest of safety, if you wish to shake hands, I will shake your hand. If you want a fist bump, if you want to wave, whatever you choose, I'll be here for you. So that each student and family may hear their names called, please hold your applause until the end.
William Kofi Addo. Logan S. Armstrong. Jeremy D. Bain. Damian R. Bigham. Ariel Blanks. Jason Bowman. Dorian Lamont Brown Jr. Jarrett L. Bruce. Jaden Burris. Cum laude, Moses H. Blue. Jeffrey S. Campbell. William Paul Childers. Magna cum laude, Lindsay Jean Collins. Emma R. Davies. Nicole Marie Demikis. Mario I. Delgado. Stephen Michael Dodge II. Alex James Douglas. Madeline Garcia Cabrera. Jaden S. Gladden. Zachary Michael Blonet. Nicholas A. Good. Aiden M. Grab. Kylie R. Gray. Alexander S. Gupta. Jalen K. Holmes. Michael A. Knight. Joe Lawyer. Cum laude, Landon D. Lofton. Alila J. Luang Phonprazith. Landon Thomas McCater. Magna cum laude, Dalton Milstead. Summa cum laude, Jacob S. Montgomery. Magna cum laude, Bobby Ray Osborne. Cum laude, Silas Christian Palmer. Taylor Peach. Cum laude, Alyssa Philbeck. Austin D. Pittman. Anthony D. Reed. David Allen Robinson. Henry Ross. Brandon Tyler Shehane. Devin N. Sliger. Chandler Grant Smith. Cody A. Staton. Trayon Elijah Stevens. Demario F. Stover. Caleb Lee Thomas. Shatasia L. Thompson. Logan J. Verali. Wilson D. Walker. Alpha E. Williams. Magna cum laude, Devontae Wright. Cum laude, Matthew Wright. Darren M. Wiley. Jesse L. Childers. Preston E. Hollis. John Paul McKee. Nestor Muniz. Lucas Xavier Perez. Bailey Burkett. James Bennett. Christopher Dabbs. Nicholas Popachak. Christopher Green.
Excellent. Class of 2021, in honor of your accomplishment and to signify the completion of your program and your new status as graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the College Commission and the faculty and staff of York Technical College, I present to you the graduates of 2021. Yeah. We've got plenty of time, just keep giving it. Graduates, no one makes this kind of journey on their own. You have been supported in many ways by parents, spouses, friends, or other loved ones. In many cases, they have worked and sacrificed much to help you achieve this dream. So it is appropriate that we now acknowledge family, friends, and other people who have been of aid to you during your time. You are also the newest members of the York Technical College Alumni Connection, and we are grateful to have been part of your academic life and want to be part of your professional life from now on. I would like to ask the audience, if you would please, to rise and remain standing for the recessional. Graduates, please follow the directions of your division marshal as you exit the arena. The audience is requested to remain in place until the recessional of graduates and faculty is complete. And once you all leave the arena, we ask that you not congregate with other graduates and family members, but exit the property to continue your celebrations. Thank you for your attendance, for your support of these graduates. Thank you also for the support of York Technical College as we continue to pursue our mission of building our community through maximizing student success. Congratulations again.